That is straight up Life Force Gradius right there. And I didn't even jump. Just didn't jump.
Good morning, Wizrobes.
Welcome back to Retro Game of the Week with the Mighty Fighty Shishbugs.
I'm Kimya.
And I'm Fuzzbop.
And we're playing Bucky OHare.
This is a one-player game this week, not a co-op game like we have been doing. So I'm on the sticks here. Casey's going to be telling me how bad I am.
Hell nah.
There's story behind this, blah, 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 blah.
What console are we on?
We are on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
The regular Nintendo.
The Nintendo.
As we said in the South. Air Marshal. Oh, man.
So much story.
This game is a thing.
But Bucky OHare was like one of those things from the 80s, 90s that really just needed to happen more. It was so good.
I remember the cartoon. I know of the game. I can remember seeing it as a kid, and I've played it like once or twice over the years, but I've never like sat down and played it. Which, unfortunately, I guess it is a decent platformer.
It is a very, very good platformer, yes.
But when I think of Bucky OHare, I don't even remember anything about the cartoon. I remember some of the toys my cousin had, and I remember the theme song, which I guess is like stuck in the nostalgia part of my brain, like a ship stuck in the Suez Canal.
Oh, lordy. The arcade game was actually really, really good too, but it was a completely different game. It was a beat 'em up, like straight up same people style or whatever as Battletoads. Get away from me, bees!
I mean, I guess there is a ever-present Toad theme, but like, how? I have never seen that. I had no idea there was an arcade game.
Yeah, and like it's one of those games that just kind of disappeared in arcade history. A lot of arcade games done that. Sadly.
I'm confused which of those are donut block mechanics. Some of them were. Oh man, but those look like donut blocks.
Shit.
Oh.
The platforming is it starts you out. First level's kind of rough here. Music is great in this.
Some serious Mega Man vibes, and I'm digging it.
Oh, there is absolutely Mega Man vibes, and on top of that, the way that you'll see here in a little bit when I get some piss. If I ever beat the first level in our 15 minutes. The swapping mechanics and the different weapons and styles, like they done an excellent job with this game, and it's just one of those games that son of a bitch, I wasn't even paying attention. I was like jabbering.
Crisp platformer from that era.
Yeah, they absolutely nailed it, and it's just one of those games that you just don't hear about that much, and that's why I really wanted to do it for Game of the Week, because it just doesn't get talked about enough. And it's super good.
Not only does this game make me want to play, like sit down and play through this game, it makes me want to go play Shovel Knight.
Yeah, it's got that vibe to it. Well, this is obviously some inspiration there.
Oh, absolutely. I love Yacht Club so much. Oh, who made this game?
Now that I do not remember right off the top of my head.
Oof. I'm a little confused by the way they've illustrated the water. That's a little... I'm not gonna lie, so this game is interesting in that respect.
I'll agree.
Oh, you know what? This actually makes me think of a game that we should play for Game of the Week. Going forward, based on the way that Zigzag Rabid event happened. Jurassic Park on Sega Genesis.
Oh yes, another great game.
We gotta play that one. But anyway, back to Bucky OHare. I like your legs up in the air like a cat. Oh, go Bucky! Oh shit! Oh man, those ships are so toady.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think there was like a crossover with Battletoads at some point with them. I don't remember exactly the details of it, but I do believe it existed. Boss time.
He is impervious to your bullets, at least his legs.
Okay, so that's a one hit, one shot. I'm dead.
Oh, you're getting okay.
Shit. Oh, gotta hit him in the ass. Gotcha.
This game looks tough.
It
Oh,
is. Very much so.
Okay, get it.
Shit.
Man, you got this. Get
Wish
him
I
in
knew
his-
how much life he had.
That would be nice.
Got him. Achievement unlocked. The green zone.
Nice. You know, to this day, when I do something and get rid of like something that is like an incredible pain in my ass, I just imagine it exploding into like 120 little tiny explosions.
Him making a noise.
Yeah, just-
There's the password.
write that down. Where's the pin? Oh man. I need to
So
write it down.
we got the green planet down. Let's hit the red planet.
Like where? Like, is this a future wherein these are the actual planet names, or they're just like, I don't know, the red one? Oh, and you get a little spaceship.
Yep, and you just hit select to swap between them. And our boy here, he's got a. Whoop, I didn't do that right. But he's got like a little space jump that you can actually fly like slightly with.
Oh, that's a separate character. You're not in like a little.
Yep, it's a separate character, yeah.
I thought he was just like in a svelte spacesuit, like Bucky the Moonlander.
I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't done much more than this level. I've only got about halfway through this level before I got pissed off and quit. Which is going to be convenient because we're about halfway through our our episode here.
I'm gonna be real with you. I walked into a Target and I got to where they sell popcorn and I got pissed off and quit. Like, they're like 10 feet in the door. Oh man, this is. I'm loving that that like transitional yellow, orange, blue thing in the background there.
Yeah, the aesthetics in this are beautiful. Like, a lot of NES platformers done it, but this is one of those games that just done it fucking right. Well, you bitch.
Oh no, the X is pretty cool. But this game, like, it looks so just intrinsically Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, this is like the most nostalgic kind of early 90s NES aesthetic. And like the way the explosions like kind of cloud out.
You see how when I got that E emblem down there that my power bar got longer?
I did not notice.
See, I kind of fucked up there.
Uh-oh.
Because I should have got it for the other guy so I can get his jetpacks lined up. But I got it for Bucky so I could jump higher, so that's cool.
This push the that's a really cool mechanic. I kind of like that. Like do you need to jump up top?
I believe I'm gonna have to since I've done Bucky. Can I make it? Yeah, baby. Oops.
Ass butts. Yeah. I love the 1-up icons. Like the sprite for those is really cool. Boing.
Got it.
Oh, you're gonna get dicked on those. You're gonna get hit.
Almost made it.
I was so pessimistic. I'm sorry.
But this is, I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love platformers in the NES era. They just nailed it so hard. And, you know, they had so little to work with, you know, that they had to, you know. They had to nail it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess they didn't give much of a choice. Oh, man. Because, like, I don't know. At least on the NES, I feel like a lot of the platformers in that era have kind of this pixel perfect.
Oops.
Just like there's like a snap to them. You know what I mean? They're
Right.
snappy. And when we get into the more kind of bubbly, larger sprited platformers like in the SNES era, things are a little more floaty. Things are a little less exact.
Oh, absolutely.
And like,
I think
game
one of the
feel.
best analogs for what you're saying there is the difference between the NES Castlevania games and Castlevania 4 on the, or Super Castlevania on the Super Nintendo. That explains exactly what you're saying perfectly, because you had to be so perfect in the original Castlevania, and in the
I love that little robot man.
yeah, I should have got his shit powered up because he's very important later.
So before we started, I had to remember what the fuck a Bucky OHare was. So I looked up the characters here. I'm assuming that's AFC Blinky.
Yes, that's Blinky.
An advanced AFC, Android First Class, has only one eye, uses the phrase calamity and woe to identify problem situations. So I want to start doing that. Oh.
What does this remind you of? This is obviously inspired by Mega Man, like all the way through this game.
Oh my god. I'm waiting for Chill Penguin to pop out in this game at some point.
Oh man,
Lord.
I'm not good at video games, people. You're not here to watch me beat games. You're here to hear me talk about them and laugh.
You're a pro Bucky OHare gamer, man. Oh, dude, run! Oh. It's like you're playing the worst version of Centipede. Right now.
It does. I could definitely see where you're coming from there.
Oh, man.
Oh no, started going left too fast.
It's like Snake. It's like Slither.io, but like angrier. Come on.
I'm so bad, people. I'm so bad.
This looks hard, though. I don't think you're bad. I think this game is just ruthless. Which I guess also illustrates like how much times have changed, because
NES hard, baby.
Memorization, like trial and error, super punishing gaming style has just fallen to the wayside. And then when we're met with things like Ghouls and Ghosts Resurrection or Ghost and Goblins Resurrection, it's like kind of a little extra. Like that game is real hard. And I think it's honestly like a really faithful return to this era.
Yep.
But maybe that concept hasn't aged with us as much.
No,
like,
went the wrong way.
Dude, that looks so hard.
This is a perfect example of where you had to memorize things. You had to die over and over. Remember the pattern. Which I obviously am doing right now because I've never done it before. But yeah, NES hard is a term for a fucking reason, you know? And,
oh my god.
And I don't have a problem with that. I like this kind of shit. Like, I will put stuff on the hardest setting and just jam my head against the wall all day because I loved this. It's a feeling of gratification at the end of the day. That you can't get with newer games that don't have that kind of difficulty in them.
It's a different level of rewarding.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Like it's neither one is more, I think, better or like more true or more I don't know. It's just different, you know?
Right.
And like,
yes.
Sometimes people are like, I don't know, like, oh, hey, I 100%ed, or I got this achievement on, like, you know, this Xbox title. And I'm like, yeah, but, like, I got to the second part of the first level in this NES game.
Oh, yeah, well, I beat Bucky OHare, motherfucker. Come at me.
If somebody beat Bucky OHare, that person deserves a raise. Like, that is a commendation. That's an achievement. Like a real-life Xbox 360 style, like, achievement thing's gonna pop up.
Shit!
Oh, man, you
almost had
it. Edge.
Almost had it.
Oh, game over. I love this pink and green color palette.
I wonder if my boy's any slicker through this.
Your Mr. Robot?
Yeah, or he's smaller.
Sorry. AFC Blinky. He might be. He's kind of cute. It looks like he's got like a big bow on the back of his head, like a little moe anime character.
He actually does feel a little bit snappier around the turns. Like he's a little bit slidey, and that really helps with making these curves. If you
Oh, he's got that Luigi physics.
yeah.
Run, Robot, run! Oh, that's the ticket. Robot is the ticket. That's faster than you. That's terrible. You gotta go back to green Mario in a jumpsuit here.
There we go. Yep.
Oh,
See, oh. All right. Going back to Bucky for now.
Oof.
That is straight up Life Force Gradius right there. And I didn't even jump. Just didn't jump. We are unfortunately getting close to the wrapping up point here.
Aw, man.
Want to make sure to inspire y'all to talk about this game this week. Throw it down in the comments. Throw it down in the Discord. Really enjoy playing this game this week and talking about it. Try to get through at least the 4 main levels, because there is more levels. Spoiler alert.
There's more colors. There's a Crayola 8. When you get the DLC, you get the Crayola 16.
But yeah, it definitely goes down that path like Mega Man. After you get the main 4 levels, you're greeted with some more.
Awesome.
That death is a perfectly good place for this to be the end of it here.
All right, and remember, if you're like really enjoying this and you want to like see a different game that you love, let us know.
Yeah. Suggest us some new games of the week to try. Maybe you'll play. Game. Maybe you'll get something that I haven't played before.
Or me, and I've played every game. But I guess that is it for this game of the week, unfortunately. In the meantime, stay mighty.
And stay fighty, y'all. See you next week.